Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Eisenhower Eagle Football Review. I'm Tim Meyer along with Coach Chris Smith. Tonight, the Eisenhower Eagles dropped a close one, 28-21 to top-ranked Chippewa Valley. And were you surprised by the score at the end?
No, I wasn't really surprised. I mean, I knew our kids were kind of right on the bubble of being a good team. We're so young, but I think the kids really took a big step today as far as competing and playing hard throughout the whole game. And I'm proud of the way we played.
I mean, they had a tremendous running back at Cephas Harris, but, your two guys, Aiden Ives and Mr. Barker there, he made some people out there, they made him look ridiculous.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll take Ives any day. He's my first-round draft choice. He's just a tremendous player. Speed, guts, makes great move, has great vision, throws the ball great. People didn't think he was going to be able to throw the ball. And, he's zinging it all over the place. So, yeah, I'll take Eyes. And their running back he's one of the top kids I've seen in the state. And, we couldn't tackle him last year. I thought we did a good job at times on him, but we knew when you got a kid that good, he's going to break some. He's going to break some big plays on you, and we were just trying to limit those big plays as much as we could.
Talk a little bit about at halftime when you guys were down. You scored a touchdown late, and you went down 14-7. What did you tell the kids at halftime?
We just said, hey, we're having fun out there. You know what I mean? I think, when you have a young group like this, they're not even sure. They read about a team being great and ranked in the state. I think the young kids don't understand that those are just papers putting rankings in there. But once they got on the field and they saw they could play with these guys and compete, I think our kids started having fun. And at halftime, I said, look, we had a lot of fun out there. Let's go out in the second half and have a party on that field.
Well, you did. You had the ball there at the end of the game, and a little over a minute to play. It looked like you were going to march down the field. They put a lot of pressure on Aiden, but he seemed to do a pretty good job of eluding it.
Yeah, and, we were right in there at the end of the game. We had 2 minutes left, and we're driving the ball down the field, and Aiden's making great plays, and he had to throw one away, and, backed us way up. But we still, even on that last play, the ball kind of slipped out of his hand. We still had it open. If it doesn't slip out of his hand, we might catch it and bring it to the house.
Well, let's talk about next week against Sterling Heights-Stevenson. You're coming home, and you got to prepare for them. Do you know anything about them this season?
I have not seen them. I just know they got some great players back from last year. Madonna, the quarterback. They got Ramsey, who's I think one of the top athletes in the county, is back. And they got Kwiatkowski, who's the best linebacker. And when he runs the ball, he's just a bulldozer. So, I know that for a fact. The other stuff, I haven't really watched film, so I don't know much else other than those.
Okay, well, best of luck to you next week, and let's see if we can get Eisenhower back on the winning track.
All right, thank you.
All right. I'm with one of Eisenhower's stars of the game tonight against Chippewa Valley, Luke ONeal. And Luke, they're pretty tough out there. It's one of the top teams in the state, and you guys almost beat them.
Yeah, we expected to come out and fight. It sucks that we didn't win, but I think we got a pretty darn good team down here, playing one of the best teams in the state and competing with them till then.
When you first came out, a little bit, you're at their place, all the hype about them and stuff. Was you a little bit intimidated by it?
Not really. We kind of just knew that. Last year we played them twice. Both games went right down to them. We beat them in the regular season, and they beat us in the playoffs. And it's the same team they had, and we got a bunch of young kids, but we knew we were going to put up a fight.
How brutal was it out there when they ran the ball? It looked like a lot of grabbing and clutching, and you guys, Mr. Cephas is a pretty good running back.
He's definitely a great player. He runs very hard. Their line's strong, good run blockers. It's just all around good game by them too.
When you guys got down 14-0, what was going through your mind?
We were kind of just like, we got nothing to lose. Might as well just play till the end, hopefully come back, and then we started coming back, and everyone started getting excited.
Was it a big lift after you guys scored a first touchdown?
After our first touchdown, when we made it 14-7, we went into halftime. We were all super excited because our defense was playing great, our offense was stepping it up. It looked great. We thought we had it, but it sucks it was just this close.
Well, you did have a chance at the end there. Tell us, there's a few people out there you'd like to say hi to.
Hi, Mom. Hi, my dad. My aunt and uncle, my cousin.
No girlfriend?
No, I don't have one.
Thanks, Luke. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yep. I'm at number 76 here, Joey Leone. Joey, you're senior on this team, and I mean, you're right in the thick of it, right in the middle of the pile. I mean, what was it like being in there?
It was for sure hectic. Everyone was coming at me. I kind of prepared myself just to get hit. I made some plays out there. I tried my best. Went 100% every single part of the game.
You held it all out there? A lot of grabbing and clutching?
Yeah, a little bit too much, if some would say, but we're good. No penalties called, so.
What did you think like when you guys were down 14-0, and then you came back and it was like 28-21, you're sort of like at the end of the game. That last series by Chippewa Valley when you were in there and they made that fourth down pass, they went for it on fourth down. What was going through your mind?
Mostly, please God, make them drop it so we can get the ball back and score on our offense. Sadly, that's not the outcome, but we did play a heck of a game. And every part of it I loved. I love this team. They're my brothers, and I wouldn't do anything without them.
And they're a younger team. Guys are younger than you. You're a senior this year. What's it like? I mean, to be the senior on a really young team.
Well, it comes with a lot of power, bossing all the little kids around, but it's fun. I love every one of them. They're all like my little brothers, little cousins. All of them. I can tell them what to do. They'll do it. It's great.
When you go home tonight and you're thinking about the game, what do you think you're going to remember?
Probably that tackle on. I'm going to tell my grandkids about that on Cephas. I made a tackle against him in high school football.
Well, he certainly is a talented running back.
He sure is. He's a great athlete.
I know you want to say hello to some folks out there, so go ahead.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I know you're up fishing, but that's okay. Hi, Big Nick, my godfather, and all my other family, and also my girlfriend, Ava.
The Eisenhower Eagles traveled to Chippewa Valley for Game 3 to take on the top-ranked Big Reds. The Eagles' number 32, Bennett Cardamone, gets Ike started with this catch and run. It was followed by another good gainer. The Ike drive would stall, however, and Chippewa Valley got the ball back. The Eagle defense was ready. Ike stops Chippewa Valley on their next possession. The Eagles almost get an interception by Dominic Ferraro. When Ike got the ball back, this first down run by Aiden Ives was the highlight of the drive. However, Ike's drive would stall and the Big Reds took advantage as number 7 Cephas Harris would go 87 yards on this nifty run, and Chippewa Valley scored the game's first touchdown. It was Chippewa Valley 7, Eisenhower nothing. In the second quarter, it's Eisenhower football. Number 32, Bennett Cardamone, gets good yardage on this play. Aiden Ives tries to get a first down on this scramble, but comes up short, and Ike was forced to punt. Ike forced Chippewa Valley to punt, and the Eagle offense was aided by this pass interference on Chippewa Valley. 1st and 10 Eagles. With it 4th and 7 from the Chippewa Valley 31, the Eagles go for the first down, but Aiden Ives comes up short, and it's Chippewa Valley football. With it 2nd and 4 for Chippewa Valley, Luke ONeal and number 36, Devin Steele, tackle the Big Red running back for a loss. With it 3rd and 9 for the Big Reds, they pick up a first down on this pass to number 11, Maddox Altamirano. Chippewa Valley would march down to the Eagle 15, where number 7 Cephas Harris would run it in for his second touchdown of the game. The kick was good, and it was 14-0 Chippewa Valley. The Eagles did not lie down, however, and they start their next drive with this 22-yard pass to Ethan Barker. On 2nd down and 2, this pitch to Bennett Cardamone results in a first down. With time running out in the half, Ives hits number 4 Ethan Barker, who makes a great catch, and it's 1st and goal Eagles from the 4. After a penalty, Aiden Ives would find number 19 Jackson Damasi for an Eagle touchdown. The extra point was good, and the score was 14-7. The half would end on this interception by the Eagles' number 6 Blake Harmon. Score at halftime, Chippewa Valley 14, Eisenhower 7. Chippewa Valley got the ball to begin the second half, and number 7, Cephas Harris, comes up with this super run of 51 yards for a touchdown. The kick was good, and it was Chippewa Valley 21, Eisenhower 7. On the ensuing kickoff, number 27, Andrew Sikowski, gets a good return of 28 yards. The Eagles got the ball back, and on 2nd and 1, Aiden Ives takes off for 16 yards. Then this pass to number 19, Jackson Damasi, would take it to the Chippewa Valley 22. Then Aiden Ives turns this scramble into a 22-yard gain. Ethan Barker would beat the coverage and haul in this perfect strike by Aiden Ives for the Eagle touchdown. The kick was good, and the score now was Chippewa Valley 21, Eisenhower 14. Number 48, Dominic Ferraro, knifes in and makes this tackle for a loss. Number 7, Luke ONeal, makes another good, tough tackle here. And how about number 33, Kristen Johnson, makes a good tackle for a loss here as he gets into the backfield early. Then Luke ONeal bats this next Chippewa Valley pass down. However, Chippewa Valley would score on this 12-yard pass from Ryan Schuster to number 19, Zach Ernott. And the score was now 28-14 Big Reds. Despite this nice pitch and catch between Aiden Ives and Ethan Barker, Ike would be forced to punt on their next drive. In the fourth quarter, Ike needed stops, and big number 76, Joey Leone, would make it 3rd down for the Chippewa Valley Big Reds with this big tackle for a loss. Chippewa Valley would attempt this 47-yard field goal. The ball is tipped by Eisenhower's number 32, Bennett Cardamone, and it's Eagle ball. With an Eisenhower football, on 2nd and 13, Aiden Ives finds Hayden Bills for a 1st down. Then this pass to Ethan Barker is good for another Eagle 1st down. Then it's Barker again over the middle for an Ike touchdown. The score was now 28-21. With it 3rd down and long, this Chippewa Valley pass attempt was rushed hard by number 45, Lorenzo Masseri, who causes an incompletion. On 4th and 15, the ball is quick punted by the Big Reds, and Ike has a chance to come back with time running out. This pass to number 4, Ethan Barker, is good for 20 yards and an Eagle 1st down. On 3rd and 5, it's Barker again. This time the pass was good for 12 yards and an Ike 1st down. With the Ives and Barker combination clicking, the Eagles decided to go for it again, but the ball slips out of Aiden Ives' hands and it's up for grabs and picked off by Chippewa Valley. Ike drops a close one to top-ranked Chippewa Valley, 28-21. Well, folks, the Eisenhower Eagles took a tough one on the chin here against Chippewa Valley, top-ranked Chippewa Valley. They almost pulled it off here, losing by only a touchdown, 28-21. For Coach Chris Smith, I'm Tim Meyer saying we'll see you next time right here on the Eisenhower Eagle Football Review.